So I never would actually thought to myself that I would actually make another video message to Onision because I actually made a video about it earlier describing about all the crap that this whole war between him and Mr. Epsilon. I don't know. I can't believe it's actually going on this long, but still, this is by what I just saw this morning. I can't stand this anymore. I cannot stand what Greg is doing. I mean, I know that he's actually made videos in the past, but still, about just horrible scumbag maneuvers, but I can't believe he actually did this. So, if you go on to Onision Speaks page, you will see that he actually made a new video. And let me actually type it in. Onision Speaks. Okay. So, he actually made a video, and I'm just gonna mute it. Okay, actually, no. He made a video where it says called My Sixth Secret, and he basically makes this whole bullshit story on how he was originally a woman. Now, how he became a man. You know, and basically just a bullshit story, and all he does is basically dress up as a woman, doing the whole freaking monologue. I mean, yesterday he made another story about how it's called My Confession, and it basically just telling like how he was in the army, and yes, he was in the army, but he still makes a bullshit story of how like how someone died, and I'm just thinking to myself, my God, what if someone actually freaking went through that shit, and all you do is make fun of it? All you do is just make a stupid monologue. And yes, I understand, Greg, I understand that you are a comedian of some sorts, but still, who in their right fucking mind does it? Who okay, name 2 or 5 comedians that would actually do a monologue like that. What comedians would actually do what you do? Dress up in a Batman suit the day before, making a monologue talking about this whole about a person who died in a service, and then basically just saying, "Oops, oh, that never happened. That never happened." I'm thinking, what the fuck is wrong with you? And then today, you come back and you dress up as a woman, and you basically do another monologue skit where you say you were a man or originally a woman, and then you got pregnant, then you had an abortion, and then you start crying near the end, and then you come back raising, and it shows that you're laughing. Like, ha 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 ha, where I fooled you again. Greg, do you not realize this? Yes, some comedians actually make fun of certain topics, but there is a line that you do not cross. 2 days in a row. Yes, believe me when we believe everyone when we say this to you that you have passed that line. I'm sorry that my phone just went off. Sorry. And believe me when we say it, you have crossed that line. And it's just, you always cross it. And you always, whenever people come back and talk to you about this, you always, I cannot stress that enough, you always come back and you always blame the victim card. You always play the stupid victim card every chance you get. It gets old really fast. We can spot it from a mile away coming from you. I will not be surprised if tomorrow you make a video, and I'm still waiting to see the fact that you ever make a video about heart condition. Because I was born with a hole in my heart, and if you ever make a video saying that people with holes in their heart, people who have a heart condition, and if they eat meat, it's their own fault for having heart conditions. If I ever see that video come by you, you will hear, I will make the biggest rant video. I will probably go past the 15-minute mark of YouTube for this stupid editing, or the 15-minute mark for this stinking editing service that I'm on right now. Because you always, and this is funny. Hey, shocker, Greg. I like meat. I like to eat meat. But does me being a meat eater blame or me being a meat eater makes me a bad human being? Newsflash, no, it doesn't. It just means that I like to eat meat. I like to eat protein. And sure, if you're a vegetarian, that is fine. You have a lifestyle that I am not that I can okay that I'm okay with. People can have different lifestyles. It's okay to have different lifestyles. I'm friends with a vegetarian at my college. He's probably one of my best friends there. Sure, he doesn't eat meat. I mean, sure, why the hell not? I mean, it's perfectly fine to be a vegetarian. But when you say on YouTube that vegetarians are basically the worst human beings on the planet, and whenever we come back saying, why are you trying to push your beliefs down our throats? If we don't want to be vegetarians, we don't have to be vegetarians. And you always come back and you always throw stupid bullshit stuff that all meat eaters are terrible human beings, that we should never even be allowed to be on this planet. It's just wrong. And every single time we always come back with this proof that you have said this before, it's like, I never said that. You're making up lies. When we are not making up lies. You have said this before, Greg. It just boggles my mind how you always do this. It never ends with you. It never freaking ends with you. And I don't know if you're ever trolling or not, but dude, seriously, stop. It never ends with you. It never does. I just don't understand why you do this to people. I don't get it. And a lot of people do not like you on this website. You do realize that not a lot of people do not like you. And you always send your sick fangirls after them, which is beyond my belief why. But still, a lot of people don't like you. Mr. Epsilon, some guy 287, a lot of people, or 827 do not, Mr. Epsilon, some guy 827, a lot of people, them and following a lot of people, those followers, a lot of followers from this, like, some guy, and a whole bunch of people that who used to watch you, and now they come back to realize, oh my god, what the heck is this person doing? It just doesn't make sense anymore. But anyways, it boggles my mind what you do, and you have an opportunity to do awesome things with your channel. You can do things for great things, but you always choose to do stupid shit. But whatever. But whatever is all I have to say to you. I'm still waiting to see if you're ever gonna make a freaking video about the heart condition. Because I will not. I will have a heyday with that. I will honestly have a heyday if you ever make a heart condition video. Crazy Pay 93. Peace.